Hey everybody, I am back again with another toy review. This time it is the Neca Rob Zombie The Munsters movie, Ultimate the Count, or as many of you know him like myself, Grandpa Munster. This is a really great figure, really great likeness. First in the series that got released, who isn't on here, is Zombo. Now I'm not quite sure if Zombo is part of a classic line or in this movie line, because Zombo is in the movie as well. So yeah, but also that has been released so far is Herman. Lily has not been released. I hope she does get released. As recently, Rob has said that he does not plan to make any more of these movies, which is unfortunate. I know a lot of people did not like these, but I still thought it was a lot of fun. As you can see here, he has a cape inside the box that is on, and in this picture he doesn't have it on. It comes off pretty easily. It's an interesting build, but I will show that to you when we get to it. Okay, I have already unstrapped him from everything out of the box. This does come with a little silica gel. Throw away, do not eat. Do you hear me? Don't eat this. Okay. Anyways, Grandpa, I know, listed as a count, but I want to keep calling him Grandpa because, well, that's just who he is to me. So he comes with some stuff here. Let's see. He comes with a shovel. That is a hard plastic. Has a nice bit of paint at the edge there. There is a detailing going on. It's like little speckles, little holes in there, little dots. Nice detailing going on. Let's see. The whole thing is hard plastic, so he can grip that pretty well. No real wigglies going on there. He does have a little, like, scepter or cane, or whatever you want to call it. Detail on that's pretty good. Very nice. There's a little bit of a black blotch on that, but not really that big of a problem, really, because, I mean, if you're having that in his hand, you're going to have him like this, right? I mean, so you won't see it, so whatever. I don't care. Yeah, that's it. Then he comes with an extra head. Get it out. It's being difficult. It's being difficult. All right. Holy moly. All right. There's that. There's a great likeness to the actor whose name I apologize, I cannot remember. Yeah, but very great likeness to what he looked like in the film. Yeah, very great. They're doing this thing, it's like, it almost looks like a stippling, but it's like a type of printing on to the mold, and it makes it really look cool. It's a really strange type of process. I'm not sure how they do it exactly. It's probably some kind of laser jet type of thing onto the plastic, but it works well, honestly. I mean, if it's lined up correctly, which this is. So that one's looking straight ahead. I'm gonna get Grandpa out of here and all the hands he comes with. You can see, let me bend him down a little. You can see he's looking sideways there. So that's the head that they chose for him to have on in the package. And you can see straight on head, them smiling. Yeah, so there's that. Both heads are painted very well. No real issues. I'm gonna take the head off real fast, and it pops off pretty easily, so that is good. Just so you can change them. I want to show you how you can change them easily. Yeah, it's always the one that comes on the figure is always easier to get on. But there you go. A little bit of work with the other head, but off and on, there we go. And then here's the cape I was talking about at the beginning of the review. It's very nice. One side is red and the other side is black. And it is glued in under here where this little tiny plastic strap is at. And this is all plastic here. It's rubbery. So that just kind of slides over the neck. You're going to want to try to put that under the collar here and then put that on just to hold it in place better. So there's that. I'm actually going to put the looking straight ahead head on here. personal preference. I think the looking to the side one is kind of weird, but I guess that kind of makes sense for the Munsters, huh? All right. All right, so well, there's that so far. Let's get into the hands. He comes with a bunch of hands. They're all, I think, yeah, soft rubbery plastic. Yeah, okay. They're all soft rubbery plastic, and they move very well in the joint and the wrist area, and they pop out very easily. So he has open hands. You can see here, they come on the figure. Okay, so he has those, and he's got, let me move him out of the way so you can see, punching. So he wants to give Herman a good old punch for being an idiot. That's that, and then he's got these item or weapon, whatever you want to call it, holding hands. This one, you can put the scepter or whatever you want to call it, the staff in that hand. It goes through, but it's going to get stopped at the skull there. Then he's got this, we'll get this one out of the way, try the other hand. He's got the shovel. That's a little bit of a tight fit in there, but goes in, goes in, goes in. And like I was saying, the joints right out of the box, there's a little bit of flaking, and they painted it as usual, but there's no stuck joints. That's fantastic. And then he comes with one more. He's kind of got a, like a death, a curse hand. So, okay. Getting in to the figure itself, outside of the heads, paint job is really good. I don't know if you can really see it in my video, but there are different shades of black painted, like the outline of his jacket here is more of a shiny black. Buttons, let's see what else. The lines going down the side of his pants are painted like a shinier black. Let's see. Obviously the metal that's here and the red. You do have a bit of flaking. Just gonna blow that off. Comes off pretty easily. Let's see, what else? Sculpting's really nice. Like I said, I love the head sculpts. They're fantastic. There's a lot of little tiny details that are actually hidden, like his under his jacket here. Look at that. Nice bit of detail going on. Yeah, and that's obviously a soft rubbery plastic, the jacket here. And it is actually pinned down, so you cannot remove it. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, but I don't see why you would. Standard shoulder articulation gets stopped by the top of the jacket there. But you can have him with his arms out. Zoom out, there we go. Gonna have them out a little bit. They do rotate all the way around though, so there's that. And it being soft plastic for the jacket gives you a little more range of motion than you would have gotten had it been a harder plastic. The elbow articulation gets kind of hindered just a little bit, not too much, by the way his jacket is. It's not too bad though. You can see you can rotate that all the way around. Again, I don't know why you would want to, but if you need to break Grandpa's arm, there you go. Let's see. Already showed you. So then this piece of his shirt coming out of his jacket, that is a separate piece of plastic, and there it's soft and rubbery. Now the shirt underneath here is a soft rubbery plastic as well, and he actually does have a blue little chubby body with a belly button underneath there. Let's see. I don't think the neck itself moves. That's just plugged into place. There is actually an ab crunch underneath there. I don't know how well that's going to move with how this character's built. But he does rotate underneath as well. Has the new nice standard Neca hip joints, and these are real nice. These just move. They have real good range of movement. You can get Grandpa to kick pretty good. Let's see what else. The knees. Okay, so those are the knees. Yeah, there's always trouble with these people wearing dress pants on figures. That's, you know, you can't really get too much movement out of that. It's just tough. So, The foot articulation is standard. It has that little bit of a swivel on both feet. I think you can rotate them all the way around. I don't know. Let you try. I don't want to break it off. I think it just kind of, you know, you can have them sitting, standing like a duck here, you know. But like I said, everything's sculpted well. Articulation is decent. I mean, this type of character, you can't get too much articulation in them. They really did as much as they could. The only thing that's really unfortunate is there's a mark here on the foot and some kind of mark, some scuffing on this shoe here. Grandpa would not approve, just saying. I couldn't really see it in the box when I purchased it. I was so excited that this actually got released because I wasn't sure what was going on since the movie kind of flopped. I mean, it wasn't, I don't even think it was in theaters, was it? I don't know. But it didn't do well, and people just were extremely critical of it. But yeah, that is about it for him. I'm going to bring Zombo in so you can see what the figures all look like next to each other. So Zombo is more of a doll type figure. And he's pretty damn big, in my opinion. I don't know if he should really be that big. I'm thinking maybe he doesn't belong in this line. I'm thinking he's just kind of separate. But hey, you know what? Munsters is Munsters, right? Let's zoom this out so you guys can see everybody. I'm going to bring Herman in from the movie now, who I reviewed not too long ago, who came out during the Target Neca haul-a-thon as well. So you can see quite a size difference there in these characters. I mean, Zombo is just a guy in a, in a costume on the show, and so he's kind of got some large parts like the hands and stuff, so maybe he's supposed to be bigger. I don't know. But that is about it for this. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a good one.